name's Kirkham, and I'm a senior at ASP, and I recently cut my hair for Locks of Love.
I'm Noah. I cut my hair for cancer twice. My name is Shai, and I cut my hair once.
My name is Lil Fluke, and I'm a PE teacher at the American School of Paris, and I had breast cancer in 2002-2003. As a result of that, I had 2 different operations. I had 8 months of chemotherapy, and I had 6 weeks of radiation treatments, and after that I was on tamoxifen for 5 years. So during the chemotherapy portion of my treatment, of course, one of the side effects is that your hair falls out, so I had no hair for about 4 or 5 months.
My mom, my sister, and I recently all cut our hair to donate to an organization called Locks of Love, which is a sort of hair donation organization that makes wigs for free for children who are suffering from hair loss who cannot afford wigs.
Originally, due to laziness, I honestly didn't know how to say, "Please cut my hair" in French, so I went to America and I waited so long. It had gone longer than I had ever had my hair, and I finally went and I asked the stylist, I said, "Okay, I would love for you to chop my hair, but is it close enough that I can donate it?" Because I'd heard of Locks of Love, but I don't like long hair at all. So what I did is I just asked him, and he said, "Well, if you give it another 6 months or so, you probably could donate." He said my hair was healthy. He said it's never been dyed, it's never been bleached, it's never been touched, so it was a perfect type of hair to donate. So I pretty much told him that I'd see him in 6 months to a year, and I would chop it off and donate it. So last summer, the end of June, when I finally got to go back to America, I donated 12 inches. So this is what I have left after donating 12 inches of hair to Locks of Love.
When I was 8, my friend did it, and I didn't understand why she cut her hair, and she told me, and I just thought it was so great, and so I wanted to do it, and I did it once. When my friend told me that 5 braids could make a wig, I wanted to just do it till 5.
I had a wig while I was bald, both to make me more comfortable in situations such as going to dinner parties or going out to restaurants or being in public, and to make other people more comfortable when they were with me, such as when I was teaching English at a French boys' school. 13-year-old boys and a bald teacher that was, the 13-year-old boys were distracted enough, and I didn't want to make them uncomfortable.
So first you have to find a sort of hair donation organization that you feel comfortable with. There are a lot online and stuff, so you can look around, ask around. And then you can go on their website to find information on how to donate. You'll probably find forms that you have to fill out, requirements like the minimum hair lengths and stuff. And then if you go to your local hairdresser or hairstylist and tell them that you want to do this for a donation, they will make sure they cut the hair at the minimum length, and they'll make sure to cut it in a way that you can donate it. And then for example, for Locks of Love, you put it in a bag and you fill out the form and you send it all to their organization.
Well, I think you just tell them to cut, that you're doing that you're doing it for cancer, and if they don't know what to do, you tell them 8 inches, put it in a braid, then cut it.
I think having cancer is really harder on your close family than it is on the person that has it, in that you have the cancer, you have your marching orders, you know, okay, I'm going to do this many sessions of chemo, I'm going to do this many radiations. You're walking down your path and you know what it's going to take to get you well, to beat it. But the people around you are sitting at the dinner table and looking at you, looking like a ghost with getting skinny and with no hair, and all they can do is worry. They can't do anything for you. They can't help you. And you, all your energy is going toward healing, and you really don't have a lot to give to those other people. So I think it's a very, very difficult thing for the immediate family members.
Even though I don't like my hair because it drives me nuts, there's just too much of it, someone else wanted it. And how can I not be there to supply it to someone else when I've got hair that hasn't been bleached or touched, or it's healthy, and so it can be, someone else needs it or wants it, they can have it, and they'll enjoy it probably more than I do, and it's no big deal. No big deal. So I recommend if women have long hair and they're willing to give some of it up, it'll grow back. And I recommend they do it or consider doing it.
It's an absolutely profound donation to donate your own hair. Anyone can make cupcakes and raise money and do bake sales or whatever it is, but to actually give something of yourself, of your very own body, of your own self-esteem, your own self-image, to give that to someone to help their self-esteem is an extremely powerful gesture and very reassuring for the receiver, but also gives you extremely good feeling of generosity to the giver, I think. I think it's a win-win all around, and it's just a very powerful symbol.
For those of you who want to help this cause, Helping Hands is selling bandanas and ribbons for people to buy to support our club. The bandanas you can decorate, and they will go to a cancer patient at the Institut Gustave Roussy, and the bracelets will help promote awareness for child cancer.